budgets, and today's video is going to be a cash stuffing for my paycheck in June. So this might be the only paycheck that I'll get in June, because those of you guys who do know, I did get a job offer for a new role at a different company as like a assistant spa director. So I'm so excited. And so basically this cash stuffing is basically my last paycheck, excuse me, with my old job. So we're gonna be stuffing like $400. Hi guys, I had to re-record this part because I kind of really messed up, as well as like I was really passionate about what I was talking about. So I'm just gonna do this again. Sorry if you see that it's a different setting, but I basically wanted to bring awareness to something that's been going on for a while, and basically just like showcase my take on it, since this is involving like a few good friends of mine in this community. Is really about how there's different sellers that has been copying both Aya as well as like the Fancy Dollar, so Katie and a bunch of other like sellers. I may or may not include their name. If I do, their name will be here. But yeah, so basically if you guys have like seen it, because one of them is not really that uncommon to see in this platform, but the other one maybe. I'm not sure. It depends on really what's your taste and like who you like to watch in this cash stuffing community. If I can, I'll basically insert like pictures like on screen to basically show how certain creators or certain sellers, I should say, have copied Aya, and as well as they also copy, like for example, Transplan with their wallets and things of that nature. And I basically wanted to bring awareness to this, to basically just let you guys know that honestly, like, you know, people like Aya as well as like Katie, they do work really hard on their craft, and it's very unfortunate how there's people out here who are basically like copying these ladies, like especially Aya, because Aya works really hard too, and like she's very creative, and it's just very disheartening how like there's certain people who have like copied her, and that's just unacceptable to me, because again, she works really hard. She's very nice. Like those of you who know Aya, you guys know that Aya is like just such like a breath of fresh air and stuff, and like it really just like is just so ridiculous how people are like basically taking away like her creativity and basically profiting off of her creativity. And it's just wrong, because it's one thing of just like how for example, like with these binders, like you guys see these binders like all over like this platform and like Instagram and whatnot. And these binders, I mean, like everyone has them, so I'm not really gonna like too much like talk about this. But like for example, like with like Aya's like the way that she has like her savings challenge, even like her roll the dice and all that, like that is something that like she put time and effort into that. And for someone to really just like copy and paste literally something that she created, it's just like there's just no like, there's no originality. And it's kind of like you could at least like, you know, like okay, whatever, like not everyone owns like roll the dice, but like at least do something like that shows that okay, this is my brand, as opposed to just copying someone else's brand. Like that's just ridiculous. And even like with Transplants, for example, like again, like a particular seller who literally just like copy and paste like the same advertisement as like Trans like wallets, because everyone knows her wallets, like basically the compact zippy wallets. I don't own one. That's one thing I actually do want to get from her shop. I don't know when I'll get it, because switching my priorities here, so I'm not really trying to like buy a lot of things, but like, you know, you guys seen like Transfluence wallets, and you guys know like her wallets and how they're designed and how unique it is. But again, another seller literally copy and paste her exact same like design and all that, and like that's just wrong. Like it, and literally you're advertising the exact same way that she did. And like, again, like if I didn't already, I'll literally put an example of like how it's literally advertised, and it's just like, come on, like have some type of like uniqueness to your brands. Like it's crazy. So yeah, I had to basically re-record this part because again, like I was very like passionate in the moment talking about it, because again, like I love Aya, I love Katie, like those are like my girls. Like literally, like I'm so blessed to even like call them my friends too, because I grew, like not really grew up, but like I basically like started like my journey like watching both of those ladies, as well as Transplant and like other cash budgeters. And like it's crazy how like, you know, I basically got close with those two. So, and again, of how they always talk about like how there's like certain like businesses like that are copying them, like it really breaks my heart, because it's just like, come on, like if you can't be original, just don't have a business at this point, because you're literally just copying pasting someone else's design. Like you're lucky they didn't like trademark that so that way they could sue you, you know what I mean? Because there's definitely like other businesses who don't play about things like that, and like just plagiarism in general, and it's like it's just wrong, like, you know. So yeah, like yeah, I just wanted to bring awareness to this. And again, like if you didn't see it already of who I'm talking about, I'll put their name here. I won't say their name, but their name is there. But yeah, so all I'm really asking, guys, is like of how I'm bringing awareness to them. Like definitely don't go on their page or anything like that and spread hate, because that's the last thing I would want to happen, is to spread hate towards these sellers who are copying off of them. But definitely, like, you know, like basically I'm sure they're gonna be watching this, because some of them even saw me talk about them like on my Instagram posts, and like they know I'm talking about them. They haven't messaged me or anything, but they know I'm talking about them. And yeah, definitely the last thing I want is for these ladies to experience any type of hate or whatnot. But definitely like be careful who you're supporting and like whose businesses you're putting your money into, and really just support the original creator who started whatever thing, like however they created. So for example, if you love like that particular creator's like savings challenge, I would suggest you honestly support the original person, who is Aya. Or if you like, you know, this person's like Zippy wallets who they copied off of, like support Transplant. Like don't support that particular seller, because again, like they literally just copied off of them. Like they're not original. And yeah, like they even know what they're doing. Like they don't even care honestly of how they're even doing it, because they even posted like on their Instagrams of just how much they're unbothered by it, which is really wrong. So yeah, that's all I wanted to basically say on here, and we'll continue on with the rest of the video with the cash stuffing portion. So we're gonna start with my wallet. And this money here is for me to take it back to the bank. So I put it in this little pocket, so that way I know to take that when I'm going to the bank later. So first things first, we're gonna do our spending, which spending is gonna get 20. And by the way, so speaking about like copycats, so here's another thing that I want to say too concerning that. It's okay to be inspired by people, but to copy people, that's where it's different. So I actually found out, well, not really found out, but like I basically saw like an idea, and I'm gonna quote her. So it is Excel budgets, and something that's actually really cool to try to keep herself more accountable is that she would kind of like stuff like half like of her wallet and basically put it in another wallet. Those of you guys who are OGs of my channel, you guys know that I used to use this A7 before I started this A6. So basically I'm gonna stuff half of what I'm gonna give myself and put the other half into this wallet. And again, thank you like Excel Budgets who came up with this idea, because I am gonna quote you, because I'm not gonna be a copycat, but at least I'm gonna give credit where credit is due, and this was her idea, and thank you so much for this idea if you're watching. But yeah, so definitely I'm gonna try this and hopefully this will work out for me, and I may honestly do like a mini stuffing of whatever's left over. If not, you guys will see, but regardless, I'm giving credit where credit's due. So thank you so much for this idea. So basically this is gonna go here, and I'm low-key kind of debating, like, since I'm gonna do this, whether or not I'll take this wallet or this wallet, but I might still keep this wallet honestly because I love this. Oh yeah, I forgot to take out groceries. So this, I'm gonna put this $1 to the side, and that's gonna go in my extra cash. And oh yeah, let me pull this up. So groceries is going to get 65, in which I did that in 2 20s. And 5 ones. Now let me just count this just to make sure. So I have 20, 40, 50, 60, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 65. So I'm gonna do this. And even though 5 cannot split evenly, I'm just gonna probably do like this. So then really in this wallet it'll just be 20, 30, 33 in here, and then this is going to get 32. What's so crazy too about both of these wallets is that both of these envelopes is actually from Jasmine's wallet, and honestly this font right here is actually my favorite font from her. Like, it's so pretty. Like, I like, maybe it's because of how bold it is, but I really like this font so much. And that's that for groceries. And then gas is going to get technically 60, but 30 and 30 each. So 20. So then we have 40, no, 20, 40, 50, 60. So then it'll be like that. That for my wallet. And nowadays tides, I may stuff tides, but this time I didn't, since I already had the money. I just sent it to like my church, so that's why tides is not stuffed. And that's that for both of these wallets. So next is going to be my bills binder. So these envelopes are new because when I start my new job, I'm gonna start paying like rent and utilities. So yeah. So we're gonna be stuffing in here for internet, which that's gonna get 56. 50. Or actually, it's gonna get 55 actually, not 56. So then we have 55. Oh my goodness, I just realized too that, oh yeah, so I made like a oopsie, guys. So you guys know that how much I don't like the zippy wallets. So I totally forgot that, okay, because it actually ended up like closing on me. So, and what I did is I ended up just like cutting the top. So yeah, so I'm just gonna put it like that, and either way it's fine because I'm literally gonna take this money out anyway to unstuff, so it's okay. I think is wellness. Did I skip wellness already? Oh no, JK. Well, debt. So debt is gonna get 100 because oh yeah, because I didn't record a budget with me. I actually did, but then I kind of messed up like really bad because of how it was raining, and like I kind of was just like out of it because of the rain. So it, as you see, like with the whiteouts, like I messed up a lot, so I had to like fix it of basically everything. So yeah, that's why there's no budget with me today, because it was just like a hot mess and I did not feel like re-recording. So yeah, wellness this time is going to, or actually, oh no, wellness is not getting anything because wellness is already in the bank and subscriptions is already here. And let me see, I think that is all for the bills. Let me double check. Yeah, because it was just debt and internet was getting stuff. And then that's that for this binder. Alright, so then now in my long-term binder, emergency is going to get stuff, in which that's going to get 25. So then we have 20, 40, 45, 50, and let me go ahead and check off this icon. Alright, and then into auto care, in which auto care is going to get 20 as well, in which now it just has 30 in here. And then my savings is also going to get 20. And then my savings also has 30 in here. That's that for this binder. Onto my family binder, in which Myra is going to get 5. Trying to put like a better 5 in here, and that's all he has. And then to baby Winston, over. Okay, that. And then baby Winston's also going to get 5. And hopefully soon we will know the baby's name, and the baby meaning my future niece or nephew. I'm not pregnant. And parents is going to get 5. parents, and then birthdays is going to get 10. And that's all that has, and then gifts is going to get 5. Make this better. Actually, let's put this 5 in here. And then now gifts has $10 in here. And that's that for the family binder. Alright, and then the last thing that's going to be get stuff is my mini savings, in which originally it was going to be 5, but it's actually going to be 6 since I'm going to use the dollar that's here. I think I said that I was going to put this to my extra cash, but instead I'm just going to put it in here to make it 6. Let me go ahead and check that. Okay, so now in here we have $16. This is what I was talking about, guys, when I said that I kind of like cut it, because I totally forgot to do that for my bills binder, but I did do it for this binder, for my savings challenge binder, that I kind of just cut the top, so because it was like stuck in there. So yeah, so that was it for the cash stuffing. If you guys like today's video, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. At the time of filming, I'm at 65 subscribers, in which when we do reach 100 will be when I do my 100 subscriber giveaway. With that being said, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your day, week, or night, whatever time you guys are watching. Take care, God bless, and